Visiting with Joe Musselman, who was announced earlier in June as the Gatorade Wyoming Boys Soccer Player of the Year for 2019-2020. And congratulations to you, Joe. First of all, how does it feel to receive this honor?
It feels great, honestly. Kind of a little compensation for the season I missed and our team missed. So I'm glad we could get this award. So that makes me feel better about what happened this year.
Certainly, we'll talk about that in just a moment. But first, tell me, how did you find out?
I woke up and I saw an email on my phone that said, "You're this year's Gatorade Player of the Year." And I was like, "Well, that's awesome."
So was that just kind of your first reaction to winning the honor? Was just a little bit of excitement?
Yeah, for sure. I was excited because I didn't know whether anything was going to be done about this year's soccer season or not.
How different is it to win an honor like this without playing an actual match?
It's a lot different, honestly, because it kind of feels almost undeserved, but I know from based off of past seasons and stuff like that. So I'm just glad they could have the background to choose such thing.
Well, talk a little bit about your high school career there at Buffalo and what you reflect on when you think back to playing soccer with the Bison.
I reflect on all the memories with my friends and how we bonded as a team over the years and just came closer. My favorite part was always the road trips and the bus rides, so I'm glad.
What is it about bus rides at the high school level? I hear kids say that a lot.
It's something I'm sure most adults would have understood at around age 18. When you get too many of you in the one place, things get wild, so that's what I like.
Was there anything on the field that kind of stood out to you the most in your prep career?
Well, our shootouts. The thing is, we never really practiced shootouts, and we usually just did really good in them, which was shocking because I'm pretty sure we took 0 PKs the whole year, and our goalie wasn't practiced for that. And we just we won all 3 of them that we did at state.
That's remarkable, actually. So talk a little bit about where your passion lies for the sport of soccer, Joe. Where did that come from?
Well, my whole family, I have 3 siblings who also played. I've grown up in soccer. They've taught me most things I know, along with my coaches. And I've just been always really interested and like to work hard in that area and most areas. And I think it's the hard work that makes me thrive in soccer.
So is it something you'd like to maybe pursue at the next level?
That's the question. I'm still contemplating that. We'll see, man. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I certainly understand that. Talk a little bit about your coach. Coach Edgecombe has a big history here in the state of Wyoming, and what did it mean to you to play for him?
I mean, it's awesome. He's a great guy. He knows everything about soccer, fundamentals, and not only that, but he's got the personality to bring a team closer. And he is one of the main reasons that our team has done well over the last how many ever years he's coached, because he is an awesome dude.
Well, speaking of that, what do you think that maybe you've done in terms of with Coach Edgecombe's instruction kind of developed the most? Where do you feel that you've kind of improved the most throughout your career in high school?
More fluidity. Before I came into high school, I would just dribble when I had the ball and run when I had the ball. But now that he's taught me, I run when I'm off ball and even when I'm not going to get the ball, which opens up more opportunities for other players to receive it also.
I know we kind of touched on it in the fact that you didn't end up playing a match but still won this award. How different was it not to have a soccer season? And can you kind of explain maybe that disappointment you had and what you did to kind of fill the void?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was really different because that's my favorite sport, obviously. I did basketball and golf a little bit in the fall, and so those were normal except for the fact that we didn't get a state basketball tournament. So just kind of left a hole in the year right there. And I guess I filled that through lots of off time. Here in Buffalo, Coach Edgecombe sets up a Thursday night soccer, and so I've been going to that lately, which is pretty fun. And I've done, well, obviously a lot of schoolwork for last couple months of soccer season, and so hanging out with the friends and stuff has really passed the time for soccer season.
Well, congratulations to you on winning this year's Gatorade Wyoming Boys Soccer Player of the Year, Joe.
Thank you, sir.